Hello everyone, this is Soldier here. We are beginning a new Let's Play. This is going to be Let's Play Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. We were having some issues with this before. We were trying to play it, but it just wasn't working out. Namely because apparently Windows 10 has some problems with Wasteland 2. And we had to do a few special things to actually get it to work. We actually were getting to that loading screen after creating our characters, and then we were not able to do anything else after that. In order to get past that, we had to go into the properties for the executable file and change it to run in Windows 7 compatibility mode, and then we had to run it as administrator. And that ended up working for us. So, if you are attempting to play Wasteland 2 and it's not getting past that first loading screen, then that's probably what you need to do. Just gonna go ahead and design my first character here. A slightly darker skin tone. I would think that you'd have a fairly dark skin tone, you know, being out in the wastes anyways. Psychotic will be the name. Let's go ahead and change our portrait. Yeah, before we did the compatibility mode and all that, we weren't even able to change our portrait here. Thankfully, after doing that, we were able to do that just fine. It kind of looks like our character right there, but I don't want to do that. Let's go with this one. Take a snapshot. Why is it not showing the top of his head? It's showing way down too low. That part I don't like. Alright, well, let's just go with that. Alright, combat skills. Well, for our combat skills, I think we're going to go with bladed weapons and sniper rifles. So, I'm afraid right here we might kind of spread ourselves a little thin. I'm not entirely sure. We're definitely not going all the way up to that. I think we're going to go for coordination 4. Luck, we'll probably just leave that as it is. Awareness wouldn't hurt to have 2 combat initiative. I want that +1 constitution per level. And I'd like to have this +2 combat initiative right there. I would definitely like to have an extra 1 skill point per level too, though. Extra action point is probably pretty nice. I don't know. It comes down to getting 1 extra combat initiative or having an extra skill point per level. Right now we're getting 3 skill points per level, so that might help us out a little more. I'm not sure. It's difficult to say, really. Let's drop our charisma down some. And take an extra point of awareness. Extra action points would probably be pretty nice too, but it's for combat speed. Yeah, we'll probably just go with what we've got here. Looks halfway decent anyways. Combat speed. The amount of distance you can cover per action point in combat. Okay, so that's how far you can run, I guess. I guess we'll just go with that right there. Just to show you some of the knowledge skills here, you've got alarm, disarming, computer science, demolitions, field medic, lockpicking, toaster repair, surgeon. This skill allows you to fix deep damage and bad breaks that a field medic isn't qualified to deal with. You'll be a lifesaver. The surgeon skill is used to revive downed squad members both in and out of combat. Additionally, it can be used to remove any serious status effects gained from injuries. We have safe cracking and mechanical repair. And for general skills, mostly this is just a bunch of conversation skills. Things like hard ass, kiss ass, and smart ass. Brute force. Skill helps you get your strength to your greatest advantage. Knocking down walls and smashing stuff up. And then we have barter. Animal whisperer might be kind of cool. But I'm not exactly sure how that would play out in the end here. Weaponsmithing is another thing that might be kind of neat. But we'll probably have some companions that are going to have that. We're going to go with delayed gratification, I think. That one gives you +1 skill point for each level up after level 10. But before level 10, you get -1 skill point. Alright. Let's go ahead and select an existing ranger. I think we're going to go with Pills, the combat medic. So she'll be using handguns, has the surgeon skill. That seems kind of screwed up. It seems like the surgeon should have more intelligence. I don't know. Maybe I want to create my own custom. Let's custom appearance. Skin tone is extremely dark. She has like a very plasticky face. Her face is extremely plasticky. I don't imagine any of this will really matter once you get armor and stuff, because it's really just for looks, I would think. Make her look like a Native American. What kind of packs do we have? Native American style pants here. That's slightly. Kind of like the dual pistols on there. There we go. Looks kind of stupid to be honest. Keep looking here. What is that thing? Well, it's feathers. that one, I guess. I don't know. It's good enough, I guess. Confirm. Ethnicity, Native American. Shaman. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if shaman is spelled with an E or an A. But, let's see here. We want to go for surgeon, field medic. I guess we need some kind of weapon skill. Let's go for handguns. I'm kind of curious to try this animal whisperer here. Alright. I think we want... That takes a lot to get a few extra skill points per level. But we're gonna make her intelligent. So she should be getting quite a few skill points each level. And which I think is what we want for our surgeon and all. She's not going to be much at combat, though. Not entirely sure what else we want here. Oh, this increased experience rewards actually seems kind of cool. Oh, well, apparently I don't have any left to take there. So I guess we'll leave the rest of it as it is. So she's gonna have just a small amount of ability with handguns. Animal husbandry. Bonuses from animal whispered followers are 2 times as good. Let's do that. So we're gonna go with animal husbandry and all. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and create another custom ranger. Is there a way to just randomize this? There is indeed. But we're gonna do this Jet Li looking guy here. It's definitely some different style of stuff here. I like it. Let's go with that. Native American. Actually that portrait looks pretty much like him. Confirm that. His name will be Chavez. Actually, no. Let's go with Geronimo. Chavez is good. Wasn't that the name of the dude on the Billy the Kid movie? Ah, crap! I like that way I had it. Damn it, I'm hitting the wrong freaking things here. Alright, I want to change his size. Let's change his torso again. Hell. I liked what I had, then we had to go and screw it up. Legs. Well, I guess that works. And continuing on here, we're gonna make this guy. Who's he gonna be? We're gonna give him Outdoorsman. It's gonna be a scout. And for combat skills, I think we'll give him I apologize if you can hear that. They're doing road construction right outside my freaking house. And, yeah, it's, kind of annoying. Let's take, assault rifles. And I don't know if alarm disarming would be good. It might be. Bladed weapons would probably also be good. Let's just go with God. This road construction they're doing out there is quite annoying. Alarm disarming. That crap is shaking my whole freaking house. Okay. So assault rifles, let's go for coordination, awareness, speed. Let's get that extra skill point per level. And we'll go with that. Good God, what are they doing out? It sounds like they're in my front yard. If you can't hear that, it's seriously shaking my whole house. Quite annoying. And let's do. I want to do delayed gratification for him too. Alright, so he's got Outdoorsman. We have our Surgeon. Let's just select an existing Ranger for the next one. We're going to go for Infiltrator, which looks exactly like our other guy. Techie. No, I want somebody with lockpicking and safe cracking. Can I change this guy's look here? It's gonna be kind of confusing. What the hell are they doing out there? Alright, gave him slightly different hair. Alright. Yeah, we're good with that. So, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play a seasoned. Yeah, before we did all the compatibility mode and running as an administrator, this is the part where we kind of froze up. It would get right here, and that bar would fill up, and then it would just stop forever. And not do anything. But, yeah, we've fixed that. So, if you happen to be having that problem, that's what you need to do. Go ahead and set compatibility mode, run it for Windows 7, and run the thing as administrator. So we're going to go ahead and watch this intro here, and we'll pick it back up after that. While this intro is running, I'm actually going to run up here and make sure these guys aren't, like, destroying my front yard or something, because it seriously sounds like they're out there.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an Army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
Okay then, so we've just attended a funeral here. A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane. But he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
Will it now? So, how did Ace die?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
And they didn't take the repeater unit he just hooked up? I guess they didn't find it. So, what about this signal? Is it a threat, sir?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
It's coming for us? That's interesting. So what about these repeater units, sir?
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Okay, where are the radio towers?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Okay, and so you think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
Alright, so thanks for this opportunity, sir, but are you sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got one ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
Okay, so what's the mission, sir?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Alright, so, call in?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
So what's this, Ranger Citadel? When can we go there?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Well, surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we can stock up on everything we need?
Using logic on me, eh? Smartass. Logic and observation will change some folks' minds, and you can catch people in lies that way. But sometimes, it only makes them mad, so be careful. In this case, you're right. I should let you in, but I got a feeling about you four. You got depths you don't even know you have, and it's gonna take adversity to tap them. So I'm sending you out undergunned and unprepared, just to see what it brings out of you. You'll thank me later. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so where's this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay, do that. Alright, so we got a radio tower. Excellent.
There you go.
Alrighty then. Goodbye.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Okay then. So, let's go ahead and head this direction, I do believe. Alright, so this is a lady that sells some crap, but we don't really have anything to sell right now. Don't really have anything to buy either. But, let's go ahead and refill our canteen.
Hey, Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
Really? I'll pick up your can for you. Okay. Yes, take it. Crazy goat just
right
freaking smacked me in the butt. Yeah, I should shoot you for that. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and head out. Gather your squad and travel into the Wasteland. Yes, we would like to travel into the Wasteland. Alright, so let's... This right here would be our water.
This is Ranger Command. Come
Hello.
in.
Yes, we copy you.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find. Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
So, it's important to stay in radio contact with you, is it?
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
So, does that mean you weren't always the dispatcher?
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher.
So you're not like an immortal robot, huh? You weren't always the dispatcher. Wow, I thought you were like the dispatcher for, since they invented the radio.
I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes. Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
Okay.
10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
Alright. Out of there. Okay. Going to the world map. There are a number of things you can encounter on the world map. In addition to water and radiation, you can stumble upon both friendly and enemy random encounters, which will take you to a small special location. To interact with characters or do battle, you may even find hidden loot caches from before the apocalypse and mysterious locations that few have ever seen. The Outdoorsman Skill determines your squad's search radius on the world map when traveling, as well as its ability to avoid hostile random encounters. A good outdoorsman will be able to avoid dangerous enemies and discover new and hidden locations more easily. Okay, so let's go ahead and view our map. We want to go to the radio tower. Let's hit travel. And we'll begin moving. So you can see our water here, how much we have left, how much we're using, all that good stuff. You see dangerous raiders approaching your position. Let's attack them. Why not? We could avoid it, but I'm feeling lucky. Go ahead and swap our weapons. I need to reload. Okay, I can't zoom in any more than that. Really? Encounter begins! Okay, so this is, let's just go ahead and blast that guy. Okay, I can't do anything else now. Crouch gives you more chance to evade. I would think if somebody's on top of you, crouch would be a bad thing. Let's move over there. Okay, so I guess I gotta end the turn now. Alright, let's just see if we can blast this guy's face off here. Holy crap! Dumbass! Really? You can't... That sucked. You suck, dude. Shoot him again. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so we have to watch out for friendly fire. That dude's about to freaking die, man. Chavez sucks. Okay, so they're out of range. Let's run over here. Not enough action points to do anything. Okay. So shaman, I think I want to use the med kit on Chavez here. What the hell? Can I not move? Oh. That's what we had to do. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was thinking that was our medic. Apparently not. So he's out of range. He can't hit anybody from there, can he? I guess. What was ambush? I want to shoot that guy. Damn it! You suck. First you freaking shoot Chavez, and then you miss this guy when you have a 74% chance. Yeah. Worthless loser. Alright, Chavez. I think it might be your turn. Kills 12 points of Constitution. Well, that did something. I guess he can shoot again. It's probably better than using it. Damn. There you go. Hit him. Weapon jam. Weapon jams are bad. Alright, move up there. Alright, your aim sucks, but at least you actually managed to hit the guy there. So we successfully completed that. Let's run over here and check out this guy's body. A wanted poster. And a pocket med pack. That's good. We need that pocket med pack. A medicine pouch. Heals 26 to 37. Yeah, we probably need to do that on him. Voila. Okay. I guess it's kind of good. You only have to loot one body and it automatically loots everybody. So you don't have to take your time to do it 27 times. How the hell do we get out of here?
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
Alright, yeah, we just killed a bunch of people. Alright, back to the Wasteland, yes. Yes, move. Already. Combat again? Okay, let's do it. I'm not entirely sure if we should engage in combat every time we have the opportunity. Yes, I want everyone to crouch here. Well, that sucked. Try it again. There we go. That's better. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Alright, this guy's got the machine gun. Let's go ahead and move him up there. have him ambush. So then we have our dude with the shotgun. Really, I don't have anybody with an assault rifle. That was probably a mistake. Damn it. Alright, end or turn there. Well, that worked. She might be able to... No, I don't want to do a precision strike. I just want to shoot this guy. No? You suck. Alright, I'm gonna snipe him. And it might be time to reload here. Actually, do I not have any ammo? I still have ammo. Apparently I just don't have enough action points to reload, I guess. So, we're gonna have this guy just kind of blow this guy away, apparently. Actually, that works better. And then we're gonna run over here, I think. End our turn. And let's see if we can shoot this guy in the back. Not like that. So let's go ahead and loot the enemy. Another medicine pouch. We'll just distribute all. Class I. Alright, do we get back out the same way we came in? Looks like it. There's nothing up here to loot, is there? Make sure there's nothing we can hover over that lights up. Doesn't look like it. Exit the encounter. Yes, that's exactly what we want to do. Alright, we have an oasis. Let's go ahead and refill our canteens. And we're going to view the map again, make sure we're going the right way. And travel there. Alright, so we have reached the radio tower. I think this is going to be a good spot to go ahead and end this first video. So we'll pick it up on the next one as we enter the radio tower and see what there is to see there. So, as always, if you enjoy our videos, I hope you'll like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you very much.